Welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today we're back at Satisfactory, where last time we did that thing over there with the rotors and my leg! I broke my leg. Yeah, I shouldn't jump off of those places, you know. For now, we're making rotors and we're making reinforced iron plates. Last time, other than that, what we did was, I don't remember. That's the truth. I don't remember what we did other than that. We explored, we built, and jump pads. I see. This is what we need. Ah, yes, I spoke about us actually placing the giant-ass space elevator. Yes, the giant-ass space elevator is going to be something that we need. And this guy is slowly but surely progressing. You limestone can get out of my inventory. Also, important, chop down trees. We need the power. We need everything that is connected to this guy. And because I am currently using the biomass generators, and that is why I need to chop down these guys to have power. And yeah, that's how this episode is starting. Me just chopping down some trees, living the life with a chainsaw, of course, because who wouldn't use a chainsaw? And just pick this one up. And now let's run back, make these guys into biomass, and then convert that into solid biomass fuel, and then probably be ready to shove that in the burners. But that will be in a bit. Before that I need to craft these, and today most likely we'll be placing the space elevator. So yeah, we need to think about that one for a minute. Well, not that we need to think about it, it's more like we will just, you know, you still have a lot of guys to shovel through, honestly. And this thing is working. This thing is working as efficiently as possible. So for now, I guess I was doing that again, limestone in my inventory just continues to come back here. And now, other than the jump pads, we are going to be placing the space elevator, which is humongous. It's humongous. I can't afford it, but I can probably just place it in here. There is an input and an input here. I'm just probably going to rotate it this way, since if you see, that's a field over there and that's poison over here, and I don't want to currently deal with poison. But before that, I just need to go and collect a bunch of... Ooh, look, this thing grew. This thing grew back up. Let's just get a bunch of these guys. Is this how much I need? Wait, I can actually do this. I can add this thing to my inventory. So let's just get 500 more, because I need a full stack, and you go in there. Other than that, iron rods and iron plates, I'll just get more than I need for me to, well, have some in my inventory. Iron plates, I'm just going to have, as I said, more than I need, 400, and then just combine those two and get 200 for myself. And finally, but not least, I need a bunch of iron rods, and I'm going to take more, and concrete. Concrete should be produced by the dozen over here. So I'm just going to get 2 stacks of it, 2 full stacks, and probably a third one to fill my last stack up, because concrete is something that you will constantly find yourself needing and using. And that won't be happening because I have barely enough. That's enough. I have 1000, it requires 500. So now I'm just going to climb up here. No, not gonna fall. I said not gonna fall. I'm just going to go here. Just check out this place. Of course I'm going to be chopping down these leaves because they will be useful for me and my progress. Leaf petals are honestly just trash item that I cannot use other than for cartridges, and why would I use them for color cartridges when I just have better things to do? I can just pick this thing up other than waste few opponents. But, you know, this thing is just going to be more efficient. Later on, not later on. What I meant to say was, there was a video release on their official YouTube channel of the creators of this game I'm talking about update 6. 6? Yes, update 6. Should be update 6. Unless I'm stupid. Encoding overloaded again. Just gonna stutter there for a minute, for a second, should be. And now that I can place this thing, I'm just going to shove it there. Now let's watch this amazing, well, animation, because it's pretty beautiful once you see it. Now after all the resources have flown there, it jumps and then a giant cable comes from the sky. Just look at it. It just falls. That, my friends, is the space elevator. Look at it fall. Well, that was a weird drawing distance, but whatever. And these guys are now gonna grab onto it and pull it down. And now the secondary cable comes in. Amazing, isn't it? And if you think about the size of that thing, it currently doesn't look that big. But that is because I didn't go near it. I'm quite far off of it. Now let's actually go next to it. Yes. As you can see, it isn't like the smallest of buildings, you know. It just it is what it is. I mean, pretty small compared to the things we. Pretty small compared to the size of our factory, honestly, but it's nothing to go back on. Honestly, let's get these rotors because I need to make an assembler, because we need to start actually producing the stuff we need to send to space. It requires 2 rotors per minute and 2 reinforced iron plates per minute. How much are we making? We're making 5 reinforced iron plates per minute, and we're making what? 4 rotors per minute. So that means a splitter over here. That's a merger. We need a splitter. Can I? Just about. That's a splitter. And that's a splitter. I need you to go somewhere over yonder. Over yonder go ya, matey. Okay, whatever, just let's deconstruct this guy and deconstruct this guy and just get a splitter this way, the boring way. After a bit of, well, working on stuff, you'll see what I mean. We will be actually quite in for quite of a surprise. No, that doesn't go there. We need now the assembler. Yeah, can you? No, you can't make that bend. Sad. Weakness disgusts me. No, stop it. Stop going in there. Just. Can I place this properly? Let me get on top of a crate. I think my space elevator is too close. Which is a fun thing to say, but It's so big that I think it's just too close to us. I'll just shove it over there. We have the space, we have a whole planet of space. I mean, we're never gonna be running out of space, honestly. And this guy can just go in there, and this thing can just go in there. And now that assembler just needs to be connected to power. Power, this thing is taken. That guy isn't though. So this guy, we're just going to tell you, make smart platings. And make them honestly forever, because I'm just going to be shoving a, not a personal box, a container storage, container, what did I just say? Storage container, hate you. And this thing will forever produce them, because we're going to be needing them. And they're now gonna get sent off. And now I need to see why my power just died. Probably I ran out of pellets or whatever it is that I'm using currently. They should be fire pellets. The condensed biomass fuel thing is pellets. Do you think I'm actually running out of them? Maybe yes, I didn't fill those biomass burners with them, but you think I actually ran out? I think this guy has 100 of them. This guy has about 100 of them. This guy has what, about 100 of them. This guy has about 100 of them, and this guy has about 100 of them. So the problem is not enough generation, it's not enough generation other than I didn't have fuel. I'll just put 2 more. Everything will be re-evaluated. You can just connect to there. I don't care. Power is not something that you really care about in this game, or at least what I would consider caring for it. It's more like I shove it where it's supposed to go, and that's it. That is how it works. That is how much we're now producing. This is now how much we're consuming. And just have fun with that. We're producing what we're using, actually. So that's one of the few good things about that thing. It's never gonna use more than it already is. So yeah. How much biomass burners are we actually going to need before actually reaching coal? It was somewhere around 16 of them, I think, and that means they're technically 18, but the ones on your hub are weaker. But whatever, I don't care. Sneezing all the way to victory. And again, I'm gonna be sneezing all the way to victory. Now that my sneezing is done, I can eat a bunch of things. Also, in update 6, what I was about to say is that they're adding more personal modules, so now you don't have just a generic body. You actually have a back, a face, feet, and everything else that you desire, and more slots. Actually, and more ammunition for the guns. Meaning that they actually made the rifles also hold more bullets. You know, the small things. Just small, tiny, little, itsy bitsy things. And now we just have to do the most sensible thing in this game, and that is to actually wait. Because, yeah, 4 out of 50. This is making what, 2 per minute? So that's what, about 30 minutes? Yeah, something around those lines. It's 2 per minute, so 10 is 5 minutes. 20 is 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Yes. Exactly around 30 minutes to make all of them. So in the next episode we'll probably have those things done. And we'll be sending our first collection. Wait, I need to go and jump pads. I need to go and unlock the jump pads. That requires rotors, if you have guessed or remembered. So I need to get the rotors and send them to space. I also need some plot cables. Plates are not enough. Actually had the rotors. Okay, whatever, I need to get the plates. Reinforced iron plates. Not reinforced iron plates, but iron plates. Just iron plates. Not here, just here. Thank you for accepting my generous offer, and now listen to her.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Yes, because you can actually break your legs, but that's beside the point. I can make a bunch of color cartridges. I don't wanna. Color pitos. I think you can actually burn the color pitos. Okay, for now we have a few things we need to explore. We need to find the yellow power slug. We need to find bacon agaric, which is another plant. I need just the mycelia from here, and that's for mycelia research. That's gonna be done in 3 seconds. And I need a 100 biomass.
Unlocked.
Thank you for telling me that new equipment has been unlocked. I need... No, I hate you! Just give me... Just how do I divide this into... Oh wait, control. Was it control or was it shift? Yes. I need a stack of 100 in my person. Yes, that's right. You can go back in. And after that bit of a mishap, I can go back to mycelia and craft more and unlock the fabric and the parachute, which I'm not gonna be using like at all because I don't care about it. It's technically, it's useful while it being useless. That's honestly how I'm gonna call it, because earlier on you don't jump from that much heights so that you would hurt yourself because you can't reach those heights, and when you're able to reach those heights you probably already have some way of, well, not only going up but going down. So you see what I'm getting at. You don't need them. I have cables. I'm not gonna be needing those 7 though, and those 200. So yeah, these guys are making. This thing is making and producing slowly but surely, 10 per minute as an axis, not axis. Well, whatever. Today I think we'll be just getting it here because waiting is going to have to happen. But in the next episode we'll be exploring, well, waiting.